Hi, welcome to digitalrakshit.com. So in this lesson, I'll be teaching you how to how to make the sidebar recent posts a little more beautiful. So we have a blog post here. So all of you know how to make it a blog post. I already have explained that in previous lessons. So when you go for blog, all the posts will appear like this with the continue reading button. So today what I'm going to teach is how to make this blog post more beautiful. And also in the sidebar, if you add the widget called recent post, it's going to look like this. It's not looking nice at all. So I'm going to teach you how to even change this into a little bit of more stylish design. So when we go to our dashboard, we just go to, I'll show you in a bit, like go to appearance and widgets. Already have added widgets for this. This is the default widgets which is available in WordPress. So in the widgets, I have already added the recent post. So let me remove this recent post because now I'm going to do something different. So in the sidebar, I removed the recent post. So let me just refresh this. Sidebar is not having the recent post. Now it's having only the products. So how to add the products already have told you. Now go to plugins, add new plugin. There is one plugin you need to install, that is recent posts widgets extended. So this is the plugin name, recent post widgets extended. So this is a plugin we are talking about. Just install this plugin. After installing, just go for activate it. All right, once you activate this plugin, go to once again appearance, again widgets, and in the widgets you would have got a new widget here. All right, this is the one what we have just installed. This is a plugin, it's coming from the plugin. So recent post extended. So let us drag this to the sidebar what we are talking about. So let me just put it over here. When you put it there, it'll ask you a lot of things like what is the titles. Title, let us give recent posts, and you can give even URL as well. And you can even choose whether you want to display posts or pages. Even pages you can make it in the sidebar in this. And you have a number of posts here to show up. So let me just show up about 6 to or 8 posts. And thumbnail size, let it be 45. You can even increase the thumbnail size, that is photo image size. And this is a default thumbnail, no need to change this. And the length, let it be 10. Read more, whether you want read more or don't want read more. If you want to display read more, you can just click here. If you don't want to display, you can just uncheck this. And it's asking whether you want to display date or comment count. So let me just disable this because I don't want to display date and comments. And here there's some classic style. So this is where we need to do something. If you have a classic style, I'll just show you how it appears in the classic style without adding our own CSS, how it looks. Just save it and come back to website and just refresh. All right, this is a classic style. It's just showing the image and as well as the title. We just removed the comments and date sections, but still it's not looking nice, isn't it? So what we do is we add our own CSS code here. So remove this entire CSS code, whatever is available here, select all and just delete it and add our own CSS code. So I'm giving you CSS code in the description. You can just check out, copy that and just paste it. You don't have to do anything. So what I'll do, I'll just copy that and paste it. So I'm going to paste my own CSS here. I'm giving you the CSS code. You can just check out in the description, copy it and paste it. and just save it. All right, once you save it, come back to your page and just refresh. All right, nothing is happening. So let me just go back and see what is the error here. Okay, there is an option here called use default style. You have to disable this option. Disable it and save it. Now come back, refresh. So after refreshing, it's just looking like this. So here you can see the blue color border, and this is I have removed the images. In fact, you can even put the images. There is a setting as I showed you in that plugin. So I've removed the images right now. So it's looking clean. It's not looking, there's a date. I have put the date, post date, and heading. Hover color I've changed. So this is what it looks when we refresh it. All right. I have made the page something like this. So earlier it was different. Now it has become like this. I've added my own wedges here. That is HTML wedges. You can go to wedges and see here, that is custom HTML. So I have written my own coding inside custom HTML, and then here in the wedges what we were working, that is recent post extended widgets. That's a plugin what we installed. So here I have done something with the code. I've added background color and I have added box shadow, and then I've done something with the size of the h3, and I have added some hover to this hyperlinks, and I've added this color. That is nothing but when you hover on this, you're getting that yellow color. So all this I could do just because I know the CSS code and HTML code. So if you want to be a perfect web designer, apart from WordPress, I suggest you to learn a little bit of HTML and CSS code so that you can make all these kind of alterations. Many times we may not find the plugins what we require, so we may have to write our own coding. Even this I've done through my own coding. I just right clicked on this and go to inspect. I traced out which class is this. So this is the class blog entry inner. You can see here, this is the class which is covering the entire stuff. So I could change the background color, or here I just copied that class and I changed the background color. I have changed the padding and I have changed the box shadow, and on the hover I have made the shadow little larger than 1 pixel. So when I move the mouse on that, you can see here there's a slight variation on the border, box border shadow. So all this I could do because I know CSS. So I suggest you to learn CSS. In order to learn CSS, you can take my course or CSS course. It is just, all right, this is a CSS course of mine. It's just $4.99. You can visit my website digitalrakshit.com and purchase a course, or you can learn the course from anywhere else, but do learn this CSS in order to make all these alterations. Hi, if you like my video, please click on the subscribe button so that my future video updates you get, and please click on the like button if you like my video. So thank you very much.